Beneath the expansive African sky, the first light of dawn painted the Masai Mara National Reserve in hues of amber and gold. The savanna stirred gently, whispering promises of new adventures. Amidst this awakening landscape, a young lion named Leo felt an irresistible urge to explore. His amber eyes fixed upon a towering acacia tree near the riverbank, its dense foliage beckoning with secrets untold. Driven by curiosity, Leo approached, his powerful muscles rippling beneath his tawny coat. With claws unsheathed, he ascended the sturdy trunk, each movement graceful yet deliberate. Reaching a high branch, Leo's paw inadvertently disturbed a concealed beehive nestled within the tree's cavity. The hive plummeted, shattering upon impact, releasing a furious swarm of displaced bees. In an instant, sharp stings pierced Leo's skin, the relentless assault transforming his exploration into a harrowing ordeal. Panicked, Leo leapt from the branch, landing heavily on the ground below. Desperate to escape the agonizing torment, he rolled frantically in the tall grass, but the bees clung tenaciously to his fur, their buzzing a maddening symphony. His roars of pain echoed across the savanna, a poignant plea that would soon draw the attention of vigilant rangers patrolling the reserve. Unbeknownst to Leo, his ordeal was about to intertwine with human compassion and bravery, setting the stage for an extraordinary rescue that would test the bonds between man and beast. As the relentless African sun climbed higher, Leo's agonizing roars echoed across the savanna, a desperate plea that pierced the tranquil morning. His powerful body, once a symbol of majesty, now writhed in torment as the swarm of bees clung tenaciously to his fur, their stings relentless. Miles away, on routine patrol, Ranger Kofi's trained ears caught the distant distress calls. His heart raced as he signaled his team, urgency propelling them toward the source. Navigating the rugged terrain with practiced speed, they arrived to a scene of chaos. Leo, barely recognizable beneath the seething mass of insects, his strength waning. Without hesitation, Kofi barked orders, the team springing into action. Donning protective gear, they ignited smoke canisters, the billowing clouds disorienting the bees, creating a fleeting window of opportunity. With precision and care, they approached the suffering lion, their movements a choreographed dance of urgency and caution. As the smoke thickened, the bees' aggression waned, allowing Kofi to gently douse Leo with soothing water, washing away the remaining assailants. The team's veterinarians swiftly administered life-saving anti-inflammatory medication, tending to the myriad of swollen stings that marred Leo's golden coat. Hours felt like minutes as they worked tirelessly, the bond between man and beast forged in this crucible of crisis. Gradually, Leo's labored breathing steadied, his eyes, once clouded with pain, now reflecting a glimmer of gratitude. The harrowing ordeal underscored the unpredictable perils of the wild and the unwavering commitment of those who protect its denizens. This extraordinary rescue not only salvaged a regal life, but also deepened the profound connection between humans and the majestic creatures they strive to safeguard. As daylight faded, tension tightened its grip on the Masai Mara, amplifying the urgency of Leo's plight. The ranger team, led by Kofi, knew time was running out. The frantic GPS signal showed the lion had barely moved, igniting fears that the bee attack had become dangerously severe. Racing across the rugged landscape, their hearts pounded as the chaotic scene unfolded before them. Leo lay motionless in a shallow swamp, a terrifying swarm of angry bees thickly coating his once proud form. The sheer sight left the rangers momentarily frozen in disbelief. Swiftly regaining composure, Kofi coordinated the team into two strategic groups, equipping them with protective suits, smoke dispensers, and specialized equipment. Carefully approaching through a thickening haze of smoke intended to calm the furious insects, they observed Leo struggling weakly, barely conscious, covered by an agitated mass of bees. Every passing second heightened the tension as the rangers methodically plucked handfuls of the persistent bees away, placing them safely into containment boxes. Amidst this delicate operation, Leo's subdued groans reminded everyone of the painful stakes involved. Driven by determination and compassion, Kofi and his team pressed forward, fighting desperately against nature itself, determined to save this majestic creature at all costs. As the swarm of bees finally dispersed under the smoke's disorienting haze, Kofi and the veterinary team rushed urgently toward Leo, their hearts racing with anticipation. Each passing second was critical as the majestic lion lay on the ground, breathing heavily, his strength rapidly dwindling. Carefully navigating through lingering bees still buzzing menacingly nearby, the vet swiftly knelt beside Leo, quickly preparing injections of painkillers and anti-inflammatory medications. His hands, although steady from experience, trembled slightly, aware of the lion's powerful yet vulnerable state. Leo let out a faint, heart-wrenching groan as the needle pierced his skin, the medicine coursing through him, offering a fragile promise of relief. Every second counted now. Each gentle touch of the medical team revealed swollen, angry bee stings marking his once glorious golden coat. They methodically cleaned his inflamed wounds, spreading soothing ointment with utmost care, whispering calming assurances that mingled softly with Leo's exhausted breathing. Tension filled the air, thickening with the realization that any sudden movement could agitate the wounded beast or attract more bees. In those gripping moments, trust slowly blossomed between man and lion, a powerful bond forged through compassion and courage, leaving everyone hopeful yet anxiously uncertain whether Leo would survive this terrifying ordeal. As the late afternoon sun dipped lower, casting long golden shadows across the Masai Mara, the rescue team's vehicle carefully transported Leo back toward his pride's territory. Every bump along the winding dirt trail sent waves of anxiety through Kofi and his team, their eyes constantly checking Leo, who lay quietly but attentively on the platform. Upon nearing familiar grounds, the majestic lion lifted his head, nostrils flaring slightly as he recognized the comforting scent of his pride nearby. The moment the vehicle stopped, a tense silence filled the air. Would Leo's pride welcome him, or see him as weak and vulnerable? Slowly, Leo stood up, paws trembling slightly as he stepped onto the grass. Eyes wide with cautious anticipation, the rangers watched intently, ready to intervene. Suddenly, low roars echoed from the bushes, and Leo's pride emerged, curious yet cautious. Leo moved forward, muscles stiff but determined, closing the gap between him and his family. After a suspenseful pause, gentle roars resonated as they welcomed their companion back. Relief flooded the ranger team as Leo nuzzled affectionately with his pride. Kofi watched, heart warmed by witnessing nature's incredible resilience, knowing their mission had restored harmony to the wild once more. From that unforgettable day forward, the bond between Kofi and Leo became a cherished memory within the Masai Mara. Each sunrise brought a sense of anticipation as Kofi embarked on his patrol, instinctively scanning the horizon for any sign of the lion he had rescued. One golden afternoon, his heart skipped a beat when he spotted a familiar silhouette lingering by a distant acacia tree. Leo stood proud, yet watchful, his eyes calmly following the ranger's every movement. Over time, this silent, captivating ritual unfolded daily. Leo would appear, cautiously trailing Kofi's vehicle from afar, never aggressive, always observant. This unique connection sparked awe among the rangers, who marveled at how kindness and bravery had bridged the gap between human and wild beast. Each encounter deepened Kofi's sense of purpose, reminding him of the delicate balance he worked tirelessly to protect. Then, on an extraordinary evening, Leo boldly stepped forward, closer than ever before, his powerful eyes meeting Kofi's in quiet acknowledgement. In that electrifying moment, Kofi realized their bond transcended mere rescue. He had earned the trust and respect of a king of the savannah, forever linked through compassion, courage, and the profound magic of nature. This remarkable story of courage and compassion teaches us that kindness in moments of crisis can create powerful connections, even between humans and wildlife. Ranger Kofi's fearless actions in rescuing Leo remind us that true bravery means stepping forward when others hesitate, guided by empathy and selflessness. Nature is unpredictable, filled with hidden dangers, but it also offers opportunities to demonstrate our best qualities. When we choose compassion over fear, we not only save lives, we enrich our own. Leo's ordeal and recovery symbolize resilience and hope, proving that even in adversity, trust and understanding can blossom. So remember, when life presents you with a chance to help, embrace it courageously. Let your heart guide your actions, and you might just create bonds that last a lifetime. If you found inspiration in Leo and Kofi's story, please like this video and subscribe to support more amazing wildlife adventures.